Hi, Pisces Moon. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Pisces, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you. And then I'll be clarifying those 3 cards. I'm also going to do a major arcana card at the end of your reading. Everything's been pre-shuffled. With you being magical Pisces, your reading magically decided to show up here while I was in the middle of shuffling. So here we are. And your cards have been, I mean, when I was shuffling, 3 cards came out, and then we have the bottom of the deck here. So I felt through it, and what I was getting was an overall message for your reading without me having to do anything. That may be resonating for you as far as the message that is here and what it is that you're now experiencing, where things are beginning to ease up and manifest themselves in a magical way for magical you. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, we have the King of Cups in reverse for the love card. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse for the money card. And then we have the Hierophant card for the U card. And then at the bottom of the deck, we even have more of your Piscean self here with the Hangman in reverse. I just thought this was spectacular, very impressive. And you may be impressing a lot of people around you. I'm hearing on a regular, but it really being recognized and seen as of late here, and it being rightfully deserved here. So let's get to the love card here. We have the King of Cup in reverse. The main thing I was getting here is someone, with this being in the love section, I feel like they may feel that they're in love with you, or someone that loves you, or you may have love for this particular person coming out of a situation, because I don't feel that this is a connect anymore. And I do feel, seeing the way that the head is faced for this King of Cups, that they may be stuck in the past and you may have moved on. I've already gotten that you've moved on, but this energy that I got was of someone who is vindictive and manipulative. And I say this because at first, normally when I shuffle and 3 cards come out together, I do get them as being in relation to some degree. And so it really took a lot of patience and a lot of meditation to be able to really feel through this message. And I feel that that's something that you may have been not necessarily practicing, but honing in on as far as your skills and enhancing your skills. And this being a part of this Hangman reversed energy here, where dealing with the King of Cup in reverse has only enhanced your skills rather than hindered you in the way that it was intended coming from this person. This could be male or female, and this is a very strong water sign energy here too as well. And so with the love energy, before I move on, I will say that it's more like I'm just getting more of a clouded perspective on what love is and feeling like they may love you, but it's not love. And I feel that you may be teaching this with the Hierophant card being here, but I do feel that you may be teaching what love really is, and that love being first where it starts with you and the ability to walk away from what does not serve, to be able to take care of yourself, and to know that anything that hurts is not going to be love. Anyone who's intentionally trying to hurt you, that is not love. And so that could be too with this King of Cup reverse also standing for that as well. And this being recognition of this and having greater enlightenment and awareness of the truth of a situation and a particular person. Let's move on to your money card. So we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. And before I do that, I do want to say, with the three cards coming out together and the manipulation energy coming from that King of Cups, some of you were dealing with a particular energy that wanted you to, was trying to force their way on you or their perspective on you as a way of being, rather than being flexible. So a very fixed energy, possibly a Scorpio energy with that cup energy is who you were also dealing with, but very fixed energy wanting you to believe their own perspective, where it was coming from a certain level, where I feel that it's speaking to you being on a heightened level and knowing better, having greater knowing and knowledge for yourself, being able to listen to yourself, but also being divinely connected to also receive confirmation of that knowing. All right, so with your money card and the Five of Cup in reverse, I do feel that this is about overcoming any obstacles, and anything what that may have been at a dis-ease connected to your finances is going to get a whole lot better. A whole lot better. And this being very transformative energy overall, as we do have 2-5 energies, fives being very transformative energy. We do have 5 and 5 here. That could be significant there for you. I just feel that a lot of trickery is done with. It's over, especially with the crown here being lit. And there just being a knowing. I felt that you knew this already and what it is that you were experiencing, but knowing that you had to experience it in order to enhance and to reach a heightened level because you're a spiritual leader here. So we have more cups energy, your energy with the water energy, and then also Cancer and Scorpio. And so, yeah, I'm just getting this being mainly about your energy and realizing what you, where you put your focus and how you utilize your energy is very important. And also who it is that you've been connecting to. So releasing a lot of this and that being a part of that overcoming and transmuting that energy of this Five of Cup into this beautiful energy that we have here for you as the Hierophant. And this being also the energy of loyalty and commitment. But I'm just seeing you as being a great one here. You being a legacy, you being a legend, you really persevering, continuing to move through certain situations and just power up and level up into this beautiful Hierophant, very strong Hierophant energy, because I was already getting this for you years ago. You just get stronger and stronger and better and better. And so I do see a lot of individuals who do look up to you. This energy of the keys being here, the 2 keys, I'm just getting it being connected as a divine conduit. Very interesting too. Virgo had this for their title for their last reading about being a divine conduit. And this is your polarity energy. So I do feel that there's a certain balance that's coming through connected to this, and the shadow work related to this as well, and really paying attention to the receipts, that being about, knowing where you're putting your energy, how it's being connected to others who may have been full of deceit. But with you being a leader, spiritual leader here, having the compassion to overstand why it is that you experienced what you did, and it's because this is you. The counterpart energy to the Hierophant is the High Priestess, that being a card of 2 in the Major Arcana. But just seeing the way that we go from these cards here to these Major Arcanas, that also speaks to the level up of one here. And then you can see the similarities with the crown, where I just feel that it's like a heightened crown energy where you've been crowned yet once again. Seeing the levels. And then both being yellow energy surrounding your crown. So a lot of happiness is also what I'm getting. Self-confidence connected to this with the solar plexus energy. And then the overall sun energy of rebirth, awakening, clarity, illumination, and being able to connect to be able to bring in the downloads that are necessary for you to live your best life. This being heavily connected to some abundance. We have the stance of abundance here. And with this 5 energy, I do feel it's also about you being super sexy. You know, you just doing your thing. You know what you're doing. You have a significant purpose, a special design. No one can do what you do. And being a part of being a great leader is also being a great student, being a great teacher. Part of being a great teacher is being a great student. And that just being a part of what you've experienced. And I feel that you may be also teaching that too. I'm seeing 2 fingers being held up here too. So you're all about peace is what I'm getting as well. But even that is giving me the energy of the magician and pointing up. And that pointing up also being connected to the hangman that we have pictured here. And that I just feel like you're giving props. You're having gratitude and giving thanks for your spirit team, for God, for whoever it is that you believe in, for supporting you and assisting you. You also having this knowing and being in great appreciation of this. Very, very spiritual energy here. And I just feel it's also great excitement. Like I got the energy of being very happy, but I do feel that you're very excited. There's a great release and a great graduate energy and leveling up and energy of great successes coming through here for you. Great successes, great reward, seeing the fruits of your labor, and then also being happy to share this, to help others. So then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman in reverse, and I've kind of already spoken on this, but I just feel that this is the confirmation speaking to your spirituality and your connect to divine. Having a beautiful heart as well, where I'm seeing the purple energy being connected to the heart chakra, even though that's third eye and crown chakra. The purple energy is also connected to Sagittarius and Ophiuchus, so that could be significant. But I'm seeing like this being like the juice. Like you had a reading where I believe it had a title about you having the special sauce. Like I'm just getting that being connected to your abilities and your power and your success and your leveling up. But like the grapes from your harvest being the energy of this juice that's surrounding you here. That's what I'm getting there. And you just basking in it. Bathing energy, some of you may be doing that as a part of your spiritual leadership or your practice. Or even being in suspension. Maybe even a dancer. And just feeling light on your feet. Some of you may even sleep this way here too. And then with the tree energy, I am getting that being connected to ancestry. And a part of those downloads that have been received and that continue to be received. And again, this is a card of Pisces. There's also a card of 12 coming together to create a 3 strong Trinity energy, and it just going back to that divine overall being of being balanced, masculine, feminine, and divine light. I love that. And I'm even seeing a backwards 4 here, even possibly a 9. So that being more of the Sagittarius energy connected to strong spirituality, Jupiter blessings. And then with the 4 energy, Cancerian energy coming through, 4th house energy of Cancerian energy, and great stability. Having the knowing that you're going to be always taken care of because you're here for a special purpose. And even if we're all here for a special purpose, but with this energy here, this is top notch here. And being here with Pisces moon energy, yeah, you're definitely designated as a special one. All right, so I'm going to move these up. We'll get to your clarifiers, even though I don't feel that we need them. All right, we'll clarify the King of Cups. Let me get situated here. We'll clarify the King of Cups. In the love section, clarify the King of Cups reverse. All right, we have the High Priestess reverse. So this being that counterpart energy to the Hierophant, but with it being in reverse, I do feel this is about that movement away where there was potential for a particular situation and contract and connection and partnership. And there being a discovery about someone really not being intuitively connected in the way that they're designed to. And this being a choice. And this also being a part of that manipulation and the vindictiveness. But I'm also seeing the word mind games, or the words mind games. And I'm getting to a Pentacle energy of being very imbalanced, also being very indecisive and not knowing how to use great judgment. Judgment being a card of 20, that breaking down to another 2, and making the best decisions for themselves. Being heavily influenced by outside energy. And not connected when it comes to emotion. Suppressing a lot of that. And so a lot of that may have been projected onto you, where that was unwanted, you having awareness of this truth and doing what's necessary for yourself. Let's clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. So this is just confirming. I love clarifier cards. I love it. Just confirming, what's been overcome, you having the awareness of your abilities and what it is that you're really designed for, what you're capable of, and just how magical it is that you are to be able to manifest and bring in. It's just all a matter of your vibration, your connections, and your energy. This is stable energy. It's that 9 energy I was also picking up here with the Hangman in reverse here. And the great, powerful spirituality that you have from within self, but also being connected to the Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius being ruled also, along with you, by Jupiter. So even more of that power coming through, connected to Jupiter and the Jupiter blessings. With the Pentacles energy, this is just money, money, money. You being greatly stable and wealthy and sufficient, self-sufficient, knowing how to take care of yourself. You've built up from great heaviness and have really overcome to be in this grounded position. And this is also that attractiveness energy here too. Highly attractive energy. The Nine of Pentacles is a young-hearted, light-hearted Empress energy here too as well. Very independent. Some of you could be single and just be highly attractive, with you removing and releasing a lot, and having this great stability for yourself. This is definitely increasing your magnetism and drawing in more of what it is that you wish to see. I'm also seeing that Black energy, that being connected to prosperity, but also to protection. And the energy of mustard, ketchup and mustard, that came through for a few readings, some readings ago, not too long ago. But that energy was connected to lower vibrational energy. So I just feel that this is about the transmutation energy, where I'm seeing that red and yellow being adorned here by you as that Hierophant, you learning the lessons that you needed to from those lower vibrational energies, being safe and protected at all times. You are a prosperous one. And that's all I'm getting. The next step is an Ace of Pentacles in addition to this 9 to create that beautiful 10. And I feel that that is most definitely where you see yourself and what it is that you are continuing to bring in for yourself. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. I love that. I love that. All right, let's clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. All right, and I'm hearing really representing the Keeper of Secrets. So this being about the balance from within yourself and your counterpart energy as an upright energy of the Hierophant, but then also the High Priestess. Clarify the Hierophant. Being on the verge of something new and not sharing. Just having the knowing when to speak and when not to speak. Clarify the Hierophant. All right, so this is sticking out. I'm going to take that because I'm feeling that energy. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So what I feel is this is about the lesson, one of the major main lessons that you're teaching about is the lesson of not knowing or not, like I don't want to say not, but being in a position where strength is building up. And the strength card is connected to this eight with the infinity symbol, and that being a card of eight as well. Yeah, I'm just getting this being about the strength to be able to walk away, to know what, when it's time. And I feel that that's what you're teaching because that's what you've experienced in this recent cycle that has helped you to level up. This is more of your energy here, where I'm just getting that being representation of you as a Pisces. And then also Scorpio and Cancer could be significant. We did have that strongly come through, related to the lessons from walking away from this King of Cup in reverse, that being the Scorpio energy connected to the eights there, but then the eight also being connected to prosperity. And that could be too, being a part of some shadow work and some darkness and not really knowing your worth. And then with the walking away and learning how to do so and becoming a master at this and what does not serve, the result ending in that beautiful prosperity of that eight, where the eight is right before the nine and you successfully mastering this and reaching that. But definitely teaching on not knowing, or not necessarily not knowing, but just having past struggles with knowing how and when to walk away when it's time, and how that affected one's prosperity and abundance and stability, safety and protection. Just realizing the importance of all this and teaching on this is what I'm getting. And it being connected to no emotion here too, as I'm seeing all of these cups being empty. And teaching about love, teaching what love is. Love is in the walking away of what does not serve, or what's not emotionally fulfilling, what's not replenishment. With you being water and that water running dry, but still remaining, and that affecting you as a water sign and not receiving water. That being part of the teaching. I am getting the energy of a 12 and an 8 together, being a part of the judgment card, with that judgment being a card of 20. And again, it just breaking down to that 2 energy connected to the High Priestess in reverse here. And the greater awareness and clarity and the leveling up. That's beautiful. Let's see what we have on the bottom here. Knight of Wands, reversed. So with the I feel this is a part of the lesson energy, but I do feel, and before I move on to say what I'm going to say, that I also just picked up, transmuting the energy of what you experienced on a lower vibration with that Knight of Wand, dealing possibly with this younger energy. I'm just getting it being a younger energy, them having a certain status, but it being a younger energy that had no stability. There was no stability, and it just being a reactive energy, and that being the disconnect to emotion and intuitiveness, and just being all over the place. And yeah, you definitely learned a lot, and we're not about that. And so I feel that in the transmutation energy that I was getting connected to this on the bottom of the deck, along with this being on the bottom of the deck, is about that stagnancy. So instead of there being, that passionate movement forward towards a recycling energy, this is that hangman. This is the power of the hangman energy and how you've mastered this and received greater enlightenment connected to this energy. Wands is fire energy. I'm just going to leave this here because it's going to fall down and all these cards will show. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. So more of that Sagittarius energy. And I just feel it's connected to that 9 energy that's helped you to succeed and level up. All right, nice reading. Let's get to your final card. We'll get one major arcana for Pisces moon. Okay, that's like half the deck, so let's see if we can get one card for Pisces moons. I am getting the energy of there being significant change for the better. And I just feel it depends on what level one has been on and how that's going to affect each individual. But tower moments coming through, I'm just seeing major tower moments, major change needing to take place due to heavy imbalances and injustice. One card for Pisces moon, please. Thank you. Oh, look at that. You're so magical, Pisces. I love you. This is awesome. All right. It's also awesome because I don't really have to say a whole lot. I feel this is the 2 fish energy of you and you looking at yourself and being proud of yourself. This could even be another person here. A lot of you who are single, if you're interested in partnership because you've reached a certain level here and have heightened yourself, you're meeting with like energies. It doesn't even have to be about romance. This could just be you, meeting more of your tribe where you're on the same level. And this is what you've been manifesting here too. Just wanting to be around others who are able to understand, and overstand you in all ways, instead of misunderstanding you and treating you badly. And you seeing this from within yourself. This is a shadow work here too. I love that this hangman came out here too, because I'm seeing, like, I see these as hills, but I'm seeing them as like a little water pond here. And that water pond being a part of your crown energy, because you're a Pisces, you're a water sign energy. But I'm also seeing like trees and the stumps. That's where I'm getting the 2 fish. This is so cool. I don't know if you can see that, but just seeing that there, and then we have that very similar energy here. So like energies coming together here because of the balance from within yourself here. And look how the legs are going this way here, and then the legs, so that 4 and the 9, all that. This is awesome. The red and the green are both very abundant colors. The green energy being connected to the heart chakra, and what I was getting with that purple energy, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. And then the red energy That's a very fiery energy, but I do get that it's more connected to the mustard and yellow and the transmutation of that lower vibe energy connected to your heightened levels of greater teachings and spirituality. This is so pretty. So you have the water and the sun energy at the crown. And just with this hangman looking and seeing, I feel that you're just really reflecting on self, what you've gone through, how far you've come, you've overcome, you've reached the top of the mountain. And that also being a part of what I'm getting there here too. And this being a part of something that's very exciting and new here for you, because I just feel there's a major release and you having greater knowing about who it is that you are, what's meant for you, who has your back, and that you're always going to be taken care of very, very specially and very well. As I say that and bring this to a close, we have 33, 3 and 3, and that being connected to the Virgo energy. Virgos come through a lot with the energy of 33. That could be strong master number for some of you. But it just being even more of that impact and connect to divine and being a divine conduit. You're awesome and amazing. I love this. Strong Empress energy is here too, but again, you could be male or female. Pisces moons, this was your wonderful reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for, oh my God, there's a tower on the bottom. The tower moments coming through. This could be about your tower energy and, foundations coming down, the changes that have been made for you as you move on. You're moving on. And this being, what's happened for you. And I do feel the upright energy coming through for others that, are aligning with that energy so that greater change can come through for the betterment of all. Again, Pisces moon, this was your wonderful reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you so much. I want to say, too, this tower moment could be about a new person here coming through. Some kind of surprise here, possibly here for you, too. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace.